It happened again, and I can't believe it. Devin Williams has struggled immensely so far in the season for the Yankees. This was once thought of as one of the most reliable arms in Major League Baseball, at least when it comes to the bullpen. Now he looks like a shell of himself, an ERA over 10, and someone that the Yankees simply cannot rely on. He's lost his closer's job, and he might just fall out of favor altogether. So we'll break that down and much more on this episode of 3 Up, 3 Down. Welcome in, everybody, to 3 Up, 3 Down. I'm your host, Peter Vryonis. Make sure to hit that subscribe button before we get into the nuts and bolts of this video. But I appreciate all the support that we've gotten on recent content. Really means the world to me, but help me get to 3,000. It'd be great. But yeah, Devin Williams, this is something that I needed to address because I'm in shambles just thinking about this. Now, he is one of the most reliable, or was one of the most reliable relievers in baseball. Now, he missed a lot of time last year. He only ended up getting into about 21 games with 22 innings pitched, something like that. But he was great in that small sample size. His stuff looked like it didn't drop at all. His fastball was still high 90s playing up. His changeup, which is his best pitch, his circle changeup, it was nasty just as ever. So nothing out of the ordinary for Devin Williams in that regard. Like, he was the same pitcher that we had seen in the years past, which made him one of the best relievers in the National League for the better part of a half decade. Now, you fast forward to this season, he's a big trade acquisition by the New York Yankees. This is the piece that is going to push them over the hump. I mean, they had a good bullpen last year, but now it's even better because you're adding, what most people think to be a top 5 arm at that position. So you lose Juan Soto, you address that in the form of multiple guys, and then Cody Bellinger sort of up and down thus far. Paul Goldschmidt, I've been impressed with what I've seen out of him. Good bounce back season. I don't think their offense is bad. And Trent Grisham as well has been one of the best hitters in the American League, adding another home run to his tally yesterday against the Padres. So Devin Williams seems like sort of this missing link. He seems like he's going to be the guy that maybe pushes them over the hump and separates them from other teams in the American League, which we can all agree is the weaker league of the two. So the Yankees, they're still first place. They haven't gotten anything out of Devin Williams, but the fact that his ERA is over 10, he has lost his closer's job to Luke Weaver. I mean, it's shocking. It is shocking to say the least. And in his injury-riddled season last year, he had 38 strikeouts in almost 22 innings of work. I don't know the Ks per nine on that exactly off the top of my head. I'm not a math guy. I'm not going to try to be here for the sake of this video, but that's a really good number. And that's probably around 16 or 17 Ks per nine, maybe even more. So he's striking out guys at a ridiculously high clip. His ERA is under 2. He gave up 10 hits in the 22 innings of work. He's already given up 13 hits this year in a smaller sample size than that of 2024. So things are just not clicking for him right now. The stuff doesn't look good. It doesn't look sharp. And Devin Williams looks like a shell of himself, who was once one of the best relievers in baseball. Could it be the pressure of the New York Yankees getting to him? Possibly. I mean, he was kind of flying under the radar a little bit in Milwaukee. Like, big-time baseball fans knew who he was, of course, because he was an all-star level talent, but never really talked about, never really gotten any headlines because he played for the Brewers. Now he's with the Yankees, big market, everyone's talking about them, you're under a microscope, and he's a big reason why they have failed to sort of separate themselves from that 500 mark. They're still, in my opinion, the best team in the American League East, but If Devin Williams gets on track, then they're by far and away the best team in the American League East. So what's it going to be? Is he going to figure this thing out? Is it going to keep being a reoccurring issue? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Has there been a more shocking storyline than the performance of Devin Williams early on in the season in 2025? My answer is I don't think so. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow.